now we have the twins in 1963. They were born in August, so this was probably the winter of 63. And this is Clark and Leota again, holding Duraye and Durelle. Clark and Leota had come back to see us after the church was built, and after they had gone on a mission to Samoa, they came back to visit us. Denzel and Delon. Denzel is always the organizer of all the programs, and here the Lewises are putting on a rhythm band with Colleen and Denise down there, and looks like Derek too, as well as the Lewises. Stainer, Malin, and Irvin. There's Selwyn with a tambourine, and Delon down there with a cap at least. Denzel is the leader. I should have wound it up better. This looks like an Easter Sunday. Selwyn, Delon, and Malin. This is where everyone is taking their picture with the Earls in front of this Palo Verde tree. And when we first started doing this, the tree was just a shrub. And each year that we took the picture, we noticed the tree was so much bigger. And it became a tradition to take a family picture with all the Earl children who lived just 2 houses up. And they lived in the house that Arvid and Lena Smith used to live in. And then with our children on Easter Sunday. And of course, our family got bigger, not only older, but bigger, and their children did too. And they were great neighbors, wonderful people. But the mothers always remembered that tree kept growing too, along with the children. Delon showing off her little Easter dress. I believe she still has this dress today. It had a little hoop in it, and she looked especially lovely. This is Denzel and Delon, the twins. Probably 6, 7, maybe 8 months old. Duraye and Durelle. Durelle seems to have a little more hair than Duraye right here, and it's a little redder, at least here. And the twins aren't interested in looking. Everybody's trying to get their attention. Selwyn is too. Durelle is really excited about something. And Duraye wants to try her feet. We had to have 2 of everything. And this is our double stroller. that we got. It was our twin stroller, and we called it our Surrey with the fringe on top. We'd put the twins in this and walk to church because it was easier to walk with them than it was to get everybody in the car and then to have to get them out again. So I would take the twins to church, and the other children would stand on the front part, and the bigger ones, of course, would walk. Here we are ready for church, bundled up in the wintertime. This is Stainer's classroom at school. You see Stainer there, and you may notice some of the children. His teacher was Miss Mangianti, and I believe it's the 5th grade, and they did a unit on Hawaii. They even learned some Hawaiian dances, and here the boys have learned Hawaiian dance, and they're acting silly, but they really enjoyed it. And they learned a lot, too, about Hawaii at this time. This was Stainer's class under Moselle, I believe her name was Moselle Mangianti. She was a good teacher, a very conscientious teacher. Here we are back on Easter again, at least with Selwyn and Delon. Looks like they're in their pajamas. And with Daddy. Early Easter morning. Here's Irvin. I guess he's come out to see if he can find something. Denzel and Stainer have joined him, and Malin. Irvin's still a little sleepy. Delon, and Daddy's trying to show them what they have. I can't tell. That must be Laprelle Green with Denzel. I think it must be. And Larry Green with Chrisman, and of course Chrisman doesn't want his picture taken, so he's trying to evade it. Here's Dad and his sons. He was so proud of his sons.